How to develop your psychic powers. Level 2. Visualizations and the inner world. This is the second video of this particular psychic series, following on from How to develop your psychic powers Level 1, Awakening to see the world differently. After its introduction, I entered into a series of exercises laced with advice on how to awaken a more subtle way of looking at the world, moods which are often dormant in most people today. This video attempts to take its audience to the next level, so let's proceed with the next set of meditations exercises. It is your imagination and visualizations that are triggers to unlock your natural psychic senses, which then give us pathways leading to factual information when we need it. This next exercise may be a little controversial, but any serious psychic needs a media diet, I'm afraid. This will help growth dramatically. Television, Netflix, and the cinema as a whole, they all stifle your own imagination, so try to avoid, or at least engage them as least as reasonably possible. Social media in all its forms can also be a problem, but let's start with a possibly useful exercise in connection to that. The traditional exercise involves someone knocking on your door, but it may also apply to receiving messages, pings, and missed calls on your smartphone, for example. Now, next time someone unexpectedly knocks on your front door, don't answer straight away. Take a deep breath. Try to use your gut intuition. Who could it be? Is there more than one person? Is it a man, a woman, a child? What do they want? What is their mood? Are they carrying anything? Now, finally go to the door to see who it is. How accurate were you? You may find you improve predictions over time. Note which personal technique you used when you were most correct. Imagine you're sitting in front of a light grey screen. Suddenly a symbol fades in, perhaps something like this. Now use your visualization skills. Turn it around in your mind. Both ways. Forward and back. Up and down. And gradually change its shape so it ends up perhaps something like this. Now for one of my favourite exercises. Find a nice painting with fine detail, perhaps at home or at an art gallery. Be seated alone in your quiet spot, preferably when the light is a bit dim. Study the painting in detail. Now move it a little closer to it. Study more. Now close your eyes and have the painting steadily in your mind. Imagine you are getting closer and closer to it. Now, imagine you're stepping over the bottom frame and walking into the scene. Find your own spot within this painting. Stay there for a while. Now, explore this new place you are in, as if the painting is completely in 3 dimensions all around you. Are there any people? Trees? Boats? Animals? What sound is there? Atmosphere? Interact a little. Talk to the people. Stroke the animals. Hug a tree, perhaps. The next stage of this is to go for a walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk off the area that the painting covers. This is new territory, but still consistent with the original scene. Now go back, bid everyone farewell, and slowly step back outside of the painting. Imagine you are back in the room. Walk backwards, away from the painting, and sit down. Open your eyes. You have just performed a visualization that you can do again, so make sure you like the painting. In this inner world, thoughts and feelings are no less real than, say, tables and chairs in the world of our senses. Psychic development enables you to weaken the boundaries of where you exist and experience. But in order for these physical boundaries to fall away, so must your ego. Your ego is very much a tool of this material world because it is based on the gratification and glorification of one's material body and the senses. So learn veneration, respect, wonder, and adoration of others and other things. for this will greatly help your growth. Thanks for watching. The next video in this series, called How to Develop Your Psychic Powers Part 3, Developing Your Psychic Awareness, will be available in due course.